money, man. All right, it's John, a.k.a. Dojo.
It's your boy Ray B.
All right, and it's Inthecity podcast, man. Inthecity media, whatever y'all want to call it, man. We got some special guests in the building. Got my boy B. Scott, man.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Chris.
Appreciate y'all for having us. Let me get some.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We got my boy Chase in the back, man.
Chase in the cut.
Y'all might hear him, y'all might see him. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere. But, yeah, man, we just going to talk about general public, man, your brand. You know what I'm saying? I just want to start off, just congratulating you. Congratulating you. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all, man. Y'all doing big things in the city.
For sure.
But y'all been doing y'all thing for a minute. We've been, like, shit, Urban Hooligan is
we've been tapped in for a very long time, bro.
That's from when I first was like, damn, like, okay, they got a little brand going on. Then y'all just started elevating, changing names, like young niggas. You feel me? And we still young niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, I really fuck with that, man. So, first, really, I just want to, how you introduce yourself, I mean, if you want. But really just talk about your come up.
Shit, B. Scott, 24, from Cleveland. And my come up really was, I'm making clothes since I was like 12. My granny was a seamstress. You feel me? So I just grew up watching her make clothes, like for my mom, us. You feel me? For Christmas, she would just always make clothes. She would sew my pants. You feel me? Anything I did, she would just sew it. I just always thought that shit was so hard. So, and then I would draw too. So I was like, shit, I might just draw on the clothes and sell it for money. That's just always on my mind. Like, I think even when I was like little at church, like I would have like little fabric markers and shit, and I would draw like bubble letters and shit, like I seen and shit. And trying to sell them for like little $10 and shit. Nobody will buy them, but I'd be little as fuck, like trying to sell these little hats and shit that have my little T-shirts with my little fabric markers. But I was just doing hella research when I was younger. That shit was hella hard. Like, it wasn't no like IG ads or nothing yet. It wasn't no like. So like I had to really like find a screen print place and find all that, and that shit was hard as fuck. Like, I don't think I found like a good place till I was like 16, and that's when I ordered like a little sample, and I wore that bitch to school. And I'm like, man, I got a clothing brand. It is.
Was you in Columbus then or Cleveland?
Yeah, I was in Columbus. I was in Columbus. Yeah, My first full year in Columbus, I was like 17, like, and that's when I really started meeting people in Columbus. I didn't even go to school like Columbus Public. I went like Pick North. I moved out there. You feel me? And that's where I learned like graphic design and all that shit, and applied it to the clothes. You feel me? I'm like, that's why you feel me? Moved up, Reynoldsburg, so I could go. I lived on like the border and shit, so I could go to school there. Like, moved all the way here just to go to that school. Hell yeah. I learned graphic design, and look at me now. Shit crazy.
Like, bro, shit full circle, bro.
Oh God, like shout out to the Dukes. You feel me? She had the plan.
That's what's up.
She had the plan.
So like when you was doing that shit, like what was your like inspiration? Like what like did you have like any brands, anything that really like inspired you to do it?
Yeah,
or was it just
hella brands inspired me, but for real, bro, I just really just wanted to make clothes for myself.
That's what I'm saying. Like
at first I just really wanted to make clothes for myself on some just like I love clothes, like, and this shit just a part of me. But then as I got older, I started, shopping, and I like this brand, I like this brand, I like this brand. And I feel like, 16, 17, I just will take my birthday money or whatever little change I have from working, get a few T-shirts and sell them at school. And I was real big on Tumblr, so like, that shit played a big role.
I ain't tapped in on Tumblr. Like, I would have one, but I never tapped in.
Yeah, high school, I was big on Tumblr. So like, I had an account. That's actually how I met Jay.
Damn.
Okay. In high school, on Tumblr. We follow each other on Tumblr. He lives in Georgia still. You feel me? So I tapped. That's how I tapped in with like all my OT friends. So like niggas be seeing me travel and shit. I knew niggas from like us being young on the internet into the same shit we into now. Like,
niggas became real life friends.
Yeah, real life friends.
Crazy,
like from Tumblr. Like, so like all my homies was from OT. So when like Tumblr like faded out and everybody was on Instagram, everybody jumped on. I just had OT friends that I was following. So like when I started making my clothes, my friends from OT would buy it, and they just naturally branched out across America. My clothes so easy, so like it just was like that's how I just had it. Had little cheat codes.
It's crazy hearing that shit.
So like that's over the years, it just relationships built from that. Like
it's really that is. You ain't gotta have no name. You ain't gotta. It's just relationships.
Relationships,
like you just
link up, crazy. That shit may tell you what you know really come into effect. Like,
Tumblr. Tumblr really the way, bro. Because like even the higher up people, they was on Tumblr like. They was kids though back then.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? So like, you just everything we knew, like we be moving around and shit. We know from Tumblr, like, oh, I know who this nigga is from years ago, and now this nigga talking to me like, hey, you was on my Tumblr when I was in high school.
Tumblr was like more like aesthetic type shit.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like everything that niggas be trying to be now. Like that's what Tumblr was in high school. So it's like it be just easy now. Niggas you just take some shit from Tumblr, put that shit on Instagram. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Tumblr really the key.
That's funny, man. Shit, bro. What you got for him, man?
So we kind of already asked that. I think he kind of brought that in there. It was what fuels your creative side? Like what gives you that motivation to do shit for real? You know, like from whatever, bro. Family, whatever you do with your everyday life. What influenced you, bro?
A lot of family, a lot of just gotta get it, the hustle, just gotta get out the mud.
Respect.
Really be that. Like gotta get out the mud. Like I got 8 little brothers. You feel me? That I be just trying to take care of. Yeah, you feel me? A lot of them still in Cleveland. One live here. And you feel me? That's really be my biggest motivation. My mom too. Like mom got eye problems. For me, she going blind a little bit. So I'm trying to get her surgeries and shit handled. Like my granny just moved up here, so I can move to Atlanta, so she can have my mom on. So that's really what I just be like. Really hustling for that, like take care of my people.
They want you to make it, bro.
Yeah, on God,
they want you to make it,
like,
bro.
Yeah, that's really what it
willing
be.
to give up their life for you to go do something.
Yeah, bro. That's how I be feeling. But dang, I just love the swag. Like,
swear to God, bro.
That's it, bro. Like, I do want to have money for myself and shit, but really just for my family, bro.
That be
like,
the thing, bro. Niggas be falling in love with swag, but they don't be prioritizing.
Yeah, like it be a man. I know,
like,
man.
Bro, nigga. Love, bro. When you know what you're doing and you just involved in it, bro. Everybody loves swag, but it's like some niggas get lost in the swag, bro.
Yeah.
They just be trying to keep up with it.
A lot of niggas lost
is losing
in the
money.
clout, man.
Niggas is spending their last on swag, bro. Like, I just got my check, but I gotta pay my rent.
I ain't I'm gonna go buy this shirt. Niggas be telling me that, like, when they buying my clothes, like, shit, bro, my check about to clear. I'm like, damn, like. Shit, I'm gonna take it, but shit, fuck it, bro.
Yeah, nah, facts. At the end of the day, you gotta eat.
I'm gonna eat, but
that's what you gonna do. I
be like, I be thinking in my head, like,
nigga, I ain't your pop, so I ain't gonna tell you how to live your life.
Shit, like, this your last little, you feel me? Like,
right, nigga, I ain't your dad. I ain't gonna tell you how to live your life.
You feel me? I'm about to eat, so. Yeah, really just my brothers and shit, like, them little niggas. My little brother just told me he wanna, we moved to Atlanta. If I have a store, he wanna come work it and shit, so.
Hell yeah.
That's really what I be.
So y'all think about Atlanta soon?
Yeah, like, we'll be there by the end of the month, hopefully. We gonna try to like have a little store for like a month for like July.
Okay, quick little store fun type shit. Word.
Yeah, Atlanta big. They was supporting my clothes for a long time. Like
I feel like I've seen y'all go.
Cause like Jay, he from Georgia. My nigga Loner, he from Georgia, and I knew them when we was like 16 just from Instagram.
Yeah.
So like I would go through like who they follow and follow who they follow in Atlanta and shit, and that would just spread my account and shit when I was like 16.
Yeah.
And then. Little local, it's like some streetwear shit, streetwear fleet. It's like that, but in Atlanta, they was like shit.
I think
that's what
might have been the first time.
Yeah, 2018.
Up there, bro.
They thought I was from Atlanta because all the people I follow, they invited us. I'm like, shit, I'm from Ohio, but I drive down. He like, shit, come. That shit went crazy. People was fucking with me ever since then. Like Atlanta been fucking with us hard. Like, Atlanta been fucking with us hard. So it's just like they treat us like we locals in there.
Word, that's real.
So another question I wanted to ask. Urban Hooligans to GP. How did that happen?
Man, that shit happened on some nigga. I gotta grow up, like, because Urban Hooligan was pissing me off. Like the name just was pissing me off.
Yeah, bro. Name though.
It ain't, but it's just like
I understand. I think from me personally, like Urban Hooligan compared to General Public, like I feel like General Public will have a longer lasting.
No, that's forever. That's timeless.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
General
like,
Public is timeless. Bro.
Timeless. Urban Hooligan, I'm like, this is a little kid. Like I don't even want to make this no more. Yeah, it's like I made it when I was 15, so it's like.
Word.
And I made that with some, like, it's still for city kids.
Okay.
Because in the school at Pickerton, all my friends, like, I don't know why, but, like, all my friends were from other places, like, other cities. Mm-hmm. Everybody's moving there to go to the school, you feel me? It was, like, all the black kids, for real. Like,
that's how
my friends from Chicago, New York. We was all there, you feel me? Because our parents wanted us to go to a good school. So I'm like, shit, you feel me? We the city kids here.
Yep.
And I made the brand off that.
Crazy.
Chris, you trying to get the door for me?
Sure. That's what's up. Yeah, man, that's big, bro. So now that you at GP, what's some things you looking for, like that's coming up that you excited about?
Really?
Because bro, you've been moving.
This Atlanta,
You've been moving, bro.
I be trying,
like, nigga, you've been getting a lot of shit out, and that's good though, especially when it's good shit, bro. So
I be trying. Like,
what's some things we can kind of look forward to for the future outside of like Atlanta, like far as any clothes? anything you want to try new or a different bag you want to get in?
I really want to do like a clothing pop-up tour.
Damn.
Like a lot of my homies rap and shit. So what we want to do is like we book them, and it'd be like a pop-up. Yeah. And it'd be a show afterwards. That's with lit. Them in like 4 cities. Yeah. And we just go around on some tag team shit.
That's like, crazy, bro.
That's really what I want to do this year. If Corona over with, that's really what I want to do.
That's a good tap in, bro, for sure.
Just move around, cause that'd be the key to shit, bro. Just moving around. Like once you get on that flight, it'd be easy as hell. Yep. Like,
once you actually just take that step, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I OT with a book bag full of clothes.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like a lot of niggas, man, they don't take that risk.
That's why
a lot of niggas be scared.
All y'all niggas, bro.
That's why.
I'm proud of all y'all niggas, bro. Y'all
that shit fumble.
Yo, the trap, what's good, bro?
What's good, boy?
For sure. That's definitely like the good thing about it. Shit, even you, bro. You know, you about to go out there soon too, right?
Yeah, I'm probably
okay.
All right, like March.
All right, bro.
But definitely going back and forth.
Okay.
Definitely going back and forth.
Okay. Definitely going back and forth. Gotta stay on that road. Really? Oh, I want to have 3 cribs too. That's a big goal of mine. Like, not by this year. Maybe the next year. Because if you do it right with a group of niggas, you could really have 3 cribs for like $2,500.
I'm telling you, bro. Even though like fashion and shit and like making swag is y'all thing, bro. Y'all can create other avenues for yourselves, bro. Mm-hmm. Everything plays a part to something. Like, just because y'all do clothing, bro, y'all can take that clothing money.
And y'all got a whole team.
4-5 like, cribs, storefront, bro. Like, y'all, nigga, y'all can take over the world. That's why I think collective shit. And once I seen y'all two get together, bro, I knew that shit was gonna be great.
This nigga buying my clothes.
Bro, collective shit is some of the craziest shit, especially when y'all just fuck with each other naturally, bro.
Right, and y'all all in your own lane.
Shit, that's how I feel. Yes, like, and it's like everybody be on their own, but we together.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Literally, like while we was telling him about it before we got here, was telling Berto, it's just like, you know, they all have their own lane, but they going together. Yep. That's how Chris got corrupt. He can do whatever with his shit, but I'm
doing
still
this, but I'm supporting my niggas.
Yeah,
that's all it be.
It's crazy.
Support group. You know like, cause all like the designers who popping on them niggas is friends, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
And like 2015, them niggas running around like us, like
swear to God,
just homies, and they all popping out.
Like when Ye first popped off, nigga Virgil was right there the whole time. It just took Virgil to get the shit right.
Yeah. Like he ain't never all that.
Yeah, bro.
Knew each other.
All them niggas know each other.
A group of friends in New York. You feel me? Same shit. I'm just trying to do the same shit. Like,
literally, bro.
Come up with the way that we coming up with.
Hell yeah.
Cause niggas is really hard with the social. Not us, but like other niggas. Like I be like, damn, like I'm trying to get on y'all level. Like, niggas be really millionaires out here chilling. Like.
And do you think it's hard, like trying to not really distinguish yourself because it's just your own shit. It's your own creative shit. But you think it's hard to like make something unique to you, to your brand? You think it's hard?
No, that's a good question too. Cause I was just thinking today, like a lot of niggas be trying to be like different or like want to be like individual. Me, I don't be giving a fuck. Like if your shit like mine, it just look like mine. We the same, bro. Good job. You feel me? Like good little shirt or something.
It's
like
just like who gonna sell more after you know?
Yeah, like I just be like, shit, I like it, so it is what it is. Like I don't really care for no copy or
because I feel like it's always gonna be that.
Yeah, like and I feel like ain't nothing under the sun new. And I'm not at the level to where like I'm making shit that's so crazy like niggas ain't doing it. Like, it be niggas making little basic shit like, oh, this the hard like man. Like, bro. And like it be
you
like
got some work to do.
Right.
I be having hella anxiety like on my social media because like bigger niggas to follow me and shit. So I be very cautious of what I even say, put out because it's like. I'm not about to act like I'm doing something crazy. This nigga just made $1 million who follow me on Instagram. Like I can't, you feel me? So
that's fair, bro.
I be super humble. Like I'm just on the come up. Like
that's how you should be, though.
Yeah, bro. That's like I super be because niggas really rich out here. Like really rich off clubs.
So that's I'm glad you brought that question up because that's also another thing. What I want to ask: how do you separate yourself from fast fashion? And like what when you go to make a piece, or you can answer this too. When y'all go to make a piece, what helps y'all stay away from that shit? Because the fast fashion shit will pop up, it's a quick money maker, but like how do y'all keep yourself the little trendy shit? But like, when y'all know y'all can do that, and that shit will pop.
The quality of your clothes.
How do y'all distinguish yourself to be like, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I
know y'all take time.
Shit.
Yeah, bro.
It's definitely
we just
a
know
money
that.
grab, bro.
We know that. We know y'all take your time, bro.
But yeah, you just we dead just don't like that shit.
Yeah,
like that's all it be. Like we don't even dress like it. Yeah,
even like the time I was doing the little jeans and shit, I was just like,
she was going crazy for me.
These jeans going crazy. Jeans cool, but like some of them, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't wear them, but somebody else will.
Yeah, like it just don't be my style, but
then for me, you can't do that on the brand though.
Right, because that shit matters.
I was
okay.
trying
to
get it right.
Yeah,
because we like
now
rappers.
it's like I gotta come
type shit.
Yeah, like in the
shit.
scene, we like rappers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like, niggas
bro.
ain't gonna like it if it ain't me. But
Right.
just
Yeah,
like shit.
Like real designers, but like people who really in like the streetwear world and like the industry, they don't really take the fast fashion shit too serious. So like, niggas know everybody, so it's like if you do some fast fashion shit, they go just push you to the side. You with them niggas. So if you, that's why we just gotta stay away from them.
Yeah, and it's just
can't even go in that lane.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro. Because now it's like everybody like makes clothes now, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know,
right,
I'm not dissing or hating on nobody, but it's just like, bro, take your time out. Cause there's really niggas that put in work. Like he said, we could tell like y'all stress over this shit sometimes.
Because even me, when I wear clothes, I be like, bro, it gotta fit
bro,
good.
like, you know what I'm saying? So I know from niggas that create this shit, I know y'all niggas probably lose your minds sometimes.
Like emails.
Like, think I ain't dropping this shit, bro. This shit ain't right. I ain't dropping this shit. Imagine putting on a fit to now you making the fit. So you like, bro, if this don't hit right, I'm not making this shit. And nobody's getting it.
That's how it be.
It's just like crazy. That's why I be getting upset sometimes when I see some quick shit and it's like, bro, do you really care?
I be upset too, but then I be like, you know what it be? A lot of people just don't know what they really like. That's what it is.
That's respect, bro.
And it's a lot of shit out here. It's like people see people getting money too. So
yeah,
I ain't gonna cap. Niggas didn't literally see me.
Niggas that ran the bag up,
running it up all clothes and be like, bro, I'm about to do that. I be like, I mean, like you can do it, but it's like it ain't that easy. Like
that'd be the only shit.
It ain't that easy.
That's the only thing, cause like it be little lanes and shit of what I do that I know it's not easy, but I'll see somebody because they did it enough. They be like, well, I'm gonna just go do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go try it. And it's nothing wrong to try some shit, but just don't waste your time knowing that that's not really what you want to do.
Yeah, that's what I'll be real. And I talk to niggas who be asking me questions about clothes. I'll be like, bro, I'm about to do this for another 20 years. Like, you about to do this for 20 years?
Yeah.
Literally, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, if you really gonna do this, bro. Like, you know for a fact if you gonna do this or not. Like,
that's why certain shit lasts and certain shit.
That's why I'll be like, it'd be easy to stand out because you gotta be real. Like, I'm doing it for real. Like,
that's real shit.
Another little thing we thought about. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but YK Osiris Gucci jacket.
YK,
man, that nigga dressed terrible.
His ass, boy.
That nigga dressed. A lot of niggas dressed like YK Osiris, bro.
Just like him, bro.
Hey, you said
that.
I'm just like, y'all laughing. I'm like, y'all laughing.
He said that shit on Insta, bro.
Like, you the bought that bitch.
Oh God, bro.
With no problem,
with no issue, bro.
Because I'm not gonna cap. Columbia's got funny swag, bro. As a collective, like
country.
It ain't really
it
ain't really like
accepted, bro.
You know how you
are aware of what swag
where we went, bro.
If you go to like Texas, or you go to Chicago or Cleveland or New York, it's niggas who dress like in unison. They dress, you dress like Cleveland, you dress like it's like everybody here free for all.
Yeah.
Like,
and it was funny.
Then niggas got Heat Archive and that just.
It's funny when you said that because like I remember like when the time when Heat Archive and shit wasn't around, like I'd get dressed or I would go somewhere and some like just random people that really wasn't into the shit, they'd be like, are you from here? I'm like, yeah, I've been here all my life. They're like, you dress like you from a different city, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
niggas don't be getting dressed here.
Yeah, just like, but what's crazy though is you can tell it's like even if niggas don't know each other, it's like a collective group of people where you can tell they actually care about getting dressed. You can walk around Columbus and can see, even if you never talk to that nigga, you can see like, all right.
Like the average, I feel like the average Joe in Columbus just don't care about swag.
No.
Like the average nigga in Cleveland go have some nice polo on, some nudies, some suit or some chill. Like he just nigga chilling. A nigga here is gonna be like, that nigga fresh. He got on Gucci. He got on like.
The pandemic then came.
The pandemic came. A lot of V-Lone. A lot of V-Lone is here.
All I know is swag.
A lot of niggas start turning their backs on the world.
Right.
A lot of niggas start turning their backs.
Taking booty pics.
A lot of niggas get a V-Lone shirt, start taking booty pics.
Bro, when I seen the girls in the street with the V-Lone, that's when I'm like, it's over with. I thought V-Lone was done like 2 years ago, but I'm like, damn, it really blew up again. Like,
and then now you can't distinguish if it's fake or not, bro. It's like you don't know what it is, bro. And it's like only way you can kind of tell is if the tag.
That shit
I still can't tell. But even still with the tag, bro, because you can make all that shit.
Shit's so crazy. Niggas is wearing the tour tees.
Oh my God.
Like, right. It's just like
it's not even real V-Lone,
so
it's like
had no V tag. You feel me?
You got a regular tee. It's not even a V-Lone tee for
and
real.
It's like
you got charged $200.
$200, bro. This nigga Barry just probably
that bitch 30. You could have got it on pre-order for $50.
He probably don't even blink
if you just went to the website. My nigga Barry really be running it up, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga really.
It's a smart thing he doing with the shit. Just be like, bro, take the V and press that bitch on the back. Cool. you know, it's a smart thing, but it's just like, man, you're taking away from your craft. But you can tell the difference from like the endless shit.
Right, he still got endless.
He got endless, so it's
and he
cool.
had runway
it's
V
cool.
long. Niggas know what.
Yeah. Like there's like real V long. That's like okay, that's a piece,
like,
bro.
Like when I see a nigga with a V long denim jacket on, I'm like, yeah, you know what you're doing, brother. You did your thing.
So. Niggas ain't trying to buy that $500.
Right, niggas ain't paying that.
For the jean jacket?
And it's funny y'all brought that up, bro. That like about how like you know these stores and shops we got now, it just allows motherfuckers to feel like they can dress.
Yeah.
It's just and nothing's wrong with it. Shit, everybody like getting fresh, but it's
2021 niggas. It's got swag now, bro. I'm telling you, like everybody on the gram is swagging. They taking trips. Bro, look. This is what happened. I feel like Corona happened. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people just was like, shit, I'm about to try this entrepreneur shit, this lifestyle shit. And that's what it is now.
Which is cool. Like, niggas really took
I be like, but that life is not easy.
But yeah, you got to keep doing this shit.
What you going to do that money run out,
yeah, exactly.
Bro?
You going to have to realize, like, hey, bro, you going to have to go broke. Right. You know what I'm saying? And come back.
When I be seeing niggas do little shit, I be like, bro, you really trying to make clothes for real? Like, how big is you trying to be? Like,
yeah.
And that's what
I'm trying to be Virgil.
That 20-year shit, bro. That's real, bro.
Like, it's like we watched you, bro.
And it's like, if niggas want to make clothes, like, for some quick money, it's a way to do that, too. But niggas be trying to act like they, like, you killing it. Like, I'm killing it. Like,
that's why I said, like, I always respected what y'all did. Because I remember, like, nigga, I remember myself. I was working at Soul Classic, pulling up to the crib and how you make some jeans. And I'll be talking to you and Jay for, like, 2 hours. About all that shit, bro. You know, this nigga stitching me some jeans real quick, and we just talking about all that shit and just seeing what y'all literally was going through, trying to make a transition. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I see niggas doing shit now, it's no knock to them, but it's still like it's no knock to them, but it's like, damn, bro, like y'all really know the work and the effort of what goes into this shit.
Go broke over this shit, man.
Are you willing to go broke over this shit, bro? Are you willing to go broke over this, bro?
I ain't gonna cap, bro. We be paying invoices. It may just be like 5 racks and shit. Like,
are you willing to go broke over this shit?
You gotta spend that money and sit a month until that shit get done.
And if it ain't right, nigga, feel me? You gotta go trial too.
Damn,
still spend that money.
It's still spending some bread on top of that.
Then you gotta live. You got bills.
Right.
That bread ain't gone.
Like, bro, it really be crazy. Like,
that's why I said, bro. I know the work y'all put in for that shit, bro.
Hell yeah,
that shit ain't no joke.
Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Jordy.
Could have bought a chain.
Shout out to the mentors.
You said Jordy?
Yeah.
Been looking out and shit.
Yeah, they helped me a lot.
That was gonna be another question. Your mentors, but
exactly. Yeah. Go into that.
Oh shit.
Go into that.
I didn't know you go shit.
Who's some of your mentors? Some people look up to and appreciate. You know.
Man, they like let me say, cause I wouldn't even call them. Yeah, I wouldn't call them mentors. I would call them like my door into the industry.
Into doing your own shit.
You feel me? Like I met. Let's see who I met first. It's like a group of friends. Crazy, they just like 30. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you gotta be oh, y'all brought you.
Like this.
Yeah, like it was more of some like. Well, shit, about to explain it. I met my homie Dom. I was like,
Dom, that's my name.
Yeah, right. Shout out Dom. I met him when I was like 18, and I had urban hooligan and shit. And Dom was like, cause I would be going through Instagram, and I would just, when I had lived in Columbus, when I first started really going outside, meeting people, I was trying to see like what the scene was like here, like what the streetwear store was, what shit that niggas was doing. Niggas was fucking with Made. You feel me? Dom would always be. You feel me? Dom would always be at Made. You feel me? Them was the lit niggas here. You feel me? They was around Ocean. You feel me? All that. So I'm like, all right, boom. I'm gonna follow everybody who be at this store. Follow everybody. This nigga Dom follow me back. You feel me? I think I said something to him about some just chopping it. You feel me? He ended up getting a one-on-one shirt made. He fucked me on that. You feel me? Posted on the gram, all that. Blah, blah, blah. He told me to but he always fucked me. I didn't know why. Like he always just seen something in me. Like, bro, you hard. Like you really got it. Like, bro. You feel me? He told me to come to his house. I was gonna give him a hoodie, and he just set me down. And he was like, "Shit, what you about to do? How you about to grow?" And I'm like, "Shit, I don't know." You feel me? He like, "Shit, you be going outside. You be fucking with people." I'd be like, "Nah, I really be in the crib. You feel me? Chilling." Like, bro, you gotta go out there. You gotta travel. You gotta be state to state. You gotta go meet these people. And then he was just telling me people. He was showing me like and like 2-9 in Atlanta, like all them niggas. And like, you feel me? He was doing that. I'm like, and at first I'm a young. I'm like, damn, you know these niggas in real life. Like he was knowing like.
He could call this nigga real life for real.
Yeah, like he pulled history out. Like he really knew these niggas. Like, and I think that was a time where he was telling me he's about to move to New York. That's when like Jordy and Tanisha and the whole Animal House crew had already just moved to New York. Yeah, that's you feel me. That's crazy, the game. Right. They had already moved to New York, so I'm like, damn, these niggas is lit as fuck. Y'all niggas is doing this and blah blah blah. Boom, told me that. I took that shit like I'm like, all right, bet. The next nigga Rio. That's who I seen. The Tacmo store opened. Like, I was doing my thing, you feel me, in the city. Tacmo store came. I always hit the Tacmo just on some Cleveland shit.
Yeah.
Niggas been hit.
That's how I knew about that.
That's me too, bro.
I instantly jumped on it. I seen that Rio knew Jordy. You feel me? I was trying to get to Jordy. Like, I was trying to get my level up, like, get myself up to be able to introduce myself to Jordy. I'm like 18 at the time, too. See this nigga Rio about to do Tacmo. I go follow that nigga. I think I just tweeted him some shit like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. That shit hard. I just tweeted him some shit about the garment I knew he would reply to, like, this young nigga know about clothes. Like, and he started talking to me.
Smart. That's smart.
And then I DM, I'm like, you feel me? I work at H&M. I'm trying to work at the store, blah, 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 something like that, whatever. I ended up not working at the store, but I would just hang around Rio. Like, I would go hoop with Rio and all his niggas. Like, hey, y'all know how old Rio is, so, like, I'm just a young-ass nigga, like hooping with Rio and his niggas. Like,
that's one thing I appreciate about him, like, bro. He's never afraid to drop jewels on your knowledge, bro.
Shout out to Rio.
He'll never take it away from
you,
nigga,
man.
Cool nigga, you feel me? So, like,
shout out to bro.
We was doing that, you feel me, got cool Rio. Then the gang did XL.
Yep.
You feel me?
XL.
Gang did XL. That shit went up.
God damn, bro.
You feel me?
It was a good time to be alive at some point, bro.
Young as hell.
It was a good time to be alive,
bro. Good time. And mind you, while all this is happening, me and my friends still going OT, like just making connections with like Freshie and like all them niggas. Like Freshie was having his first show in LA, so we doing all that at the same time. And I'm in Columbus trying to get this shit working here. You feel me? So, boom, XL. Something happened with Animal House and like they didn't know each other. Something happened. We ain't know. You feel me? On the outside looking in. Yeah. We end up meeting Tanisha. I think I met Tanisha first. We interviewed Tanisha because she came to XL. You feel me? Okay. Of course, she fuck with niggas. Blah blah blah. We interviewed Tanisha. She cool. She fuck with us. Everybody saying the same shit. Like Dirty Campus. Like y'all got it. Y'all. You feel me? Y'all know what y'all blah blah blah.
And she fresh as fuck.
And she fresh as fuck. Me her. I dropped the first GP drop. You feel me? And Rio retweeted. You feel me? Jordy retweeted.
Word.
So I go follow Jordy on every social media. And I DM him like, bro, let me send you some clothes. He like, bet, this shit hard. And then that's how I meet Jordy. And then he just put niggas on and shit. Like, y'all young niggas hard. That's what we about to be at.
That's
like,
real shit, man.
It really just be like a climb. Like a climb of people.
Just looking out.
That's patience, because you 24 now, shit, and you still going up.
Oh, God, bro. Shout out to this nigga.
There you go. Was wondering where he was.
Just brought you up.
He's going down, bro.
But yeah, bro, that's really like, them niggas, meeting them in that span really helped us a lot. Like, just being OT and having rank in the industry, because them niggas is somebody, they got that Drake shit. You feel me?
Sure.
Like, they put a lot of niggas on. They booked a lot of shows. Like, Jordy was big in Uzi career before he blew up. He was big in A Boogie career.
Damn.
He was big in a lot of niggas. Like that. Yeah, he lucky manager.
I'm about to say, now look, that's the nigga y'all listen to a lot, so.
Yeah. And them niggas is from Columbus. Like, so them is the niggas who do shit here. Tanisha, she worked at Sony, you feel me? So all our connections coming from music. And we would just be going.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I was going to ask that too. How does music influence you? Because I know y'all big on music, and then the thing is, what I feel like what makes all of us connect so well is like me and John are the same. Like with y'all, like we like the underground shit too. Yeah. Like that's more of the shit I fuck with myself. Yeah. Like now I got obviously our mainstream niggas, but like Uzi before he blew up and all that shit. Nigga, I remember going to see Uzi for $20. Oh God,
you
know what I'm saying? And shit like that,
Jordy
bro.
Do that shit.
Walking out that bitch sweaty as fuck, like you know what I'm saying, having the time of my life. They said they booked that nigga for
like 3 racks.
You know what I'm saying? So what, like, how does music influence like just your everyday life and just because I know it's everything, bro. Music can turn you into.
Cause music brings.
I can't all the way here.
That's right. I should order tomorrow.
So yeah, how does like music influence you and shit, bro?
Music influence everything. Like I said, I be feel like a rapper. The niggas who be teaching me shit, I ask questions to. They're music people, so it's like
that's what's crazy.
I be really feeling like a rapper, like full blown, like nigga. From the way they drop, from the way they act, from the way they market themselves, music really my biggest influence. Like, I be really listening to hella Future, that nigga hella good artist, like Drake, like the homies, like my nigga Freshie, my nigga Low, Zelly Ocho, them niggas is really going crazy. Like
Yeah, where's Zelly from? Y'all got me hip to him.
He's from Cleveland.
Y'all got me hip to that nigga because I was like, all right, I keep hearing them play this nigga. I'm like, all right, let me see what's up. I fuck with him though.
That's what it be. He needs to be from up the road.
That shit crazy that a lot of niggas really is from Cleveland, bro.
Yeah, a lot of niggas do from. That's where all my motion be coming from. Like,
bro, she was
the motion really be from Cleveland, man.
Shit crazy, bro.
We in Atlanta, niggas work at Street X. Some niggas I know from Cleveland. Then some niggas down there, they threw a party for New Year's. Cleveland niggas be doing shit. They be on the move. Shout out to the city, man. Always, and then Cleveland niggas like in Cleveland, if they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you for life. Like you in there, like Jay, he from Cleveland now. You feel me? Like he so ganged in. Like niggas is like, nigga, you from Cleveland?
You go down there,
you feel me? Like you good. Like he done went to a whole trip with straight Cleveland niggas without me. Like
damn.
Like it be that. Yeah, the niggas be locked in.
Man, you got me like really asking different questions now. We keep getting different topics. Another thing y'all do, traveling. Like, what's that like? How do y'all plan that out?
That shit
like,
crazy.
How do y'all plan out
Keep
traveling?
Keep it a bean, bro. This how I go.
How do y'all do?
I plan everything.
That shit, outside looking in, that shit looks lit as fuck. But I know it's a little bit more that go into
that
it.
shit
like,
be hell, nigga.
Let's book a flight, bro. Let's go. I know
that
it's more than
hell.
I know it's more than that, my nigga.
I ain't never took no vacation.
I know
these niggas was in LA for my girl's birthday, nigga. That's how real it is.
Like, you know
across the street at the Airbnb.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so like, what goes into like traveling? And shit,
for real. Usually I plan all that shit, send it to niggas. Niggas usually don't book shit by a certain date. It be missing. Then niggas got to figure out what to book. That shit be hella just.
And we laugh it off.
Yeah. For real, like the way I do it, bro. Like,
shit. It's either you on it or you not on it.
Yeah, because like the way I look at it, like the trips really let niggas know if you trying to do that shit for real. Like niggas say you trying to do some clothes for real. All right, let's go take a trip. You feel me? That really let a nigga like, damn, I gotta.
That nigga hit you with the damn, bro.
Shit,
work told me I couldn't get off yet.
And that's what niggas be.
Nigga asked me a month ago.
And that's what niggas be telling me.
Niggas be right. Feel me? Bro, I was so glad you got up out
I just break it down. Like the trip cost, the room costs this much for everybody. We gonna need this much for food. We gonna need this much for drugs.
I do the whole shit.
Yeah, everything. Food.
That's smart. That's smart.
Because if we didn't been OT so many times, we know how it go. Like you would be in LA for a week, that shit get long.
And it get expensive.
We done been out there like nigga. One time, while I'm in LA, I think Nay was working on like she was doing a Megan Thee Stallion video. Shout out to my nigga Todd, put her on to that. She was doing that, nigga. I'm out there with her for a week. I ain't even living off clothes yet. I don't even think I got a job. I think I'm Ubering. Yeah, I was Ubering and shit. Like just Uber on the side, have my clothes. Nigga, I'm there spending money like, whoa, this shit. Nigga, I'm here for another 4 days.
Yeah.
Then I dropped the forces when I was in LA.
Damn.
And sold like 7 pair.
Damn.
All pre-order. Saved me.
That travel shit, man.
But it'd be like on some my stomach hurt, like fuck, nigga, like damn, I ain't think I was gonna spend that much money. So like, yeah, I'd be super trying to be like, all right, we gonna spend this much on food and not highball everything.
Got to.
Highball everything. And I just be making sure niggas know, bro, because a lot of niggas, like these niggas, damn, they're rookies. So I be feeling like Chris and his homies and shit, they ain't did it as much as me, Jay, and my friends together. So it'd be
real,
like,
though. That's real.
They still be like having
niggas really
still working.
I'm gonna close this out.
Yeah,
We're gonna keep talking just because it was 2 minutes left. But yeah, man, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, man.
Gang. Appreciate y'all, fellas.
Our boy Jay. But it's been Inthecity Podcast. It's John.
Ray B.
And we out of here.
But yeah, bro.
That shit was going.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But y'all.